Congratulations, Sean. Take us through your interception and just what was with your young defense today that just turned the ball over so many times.
Yeah, Rick. I would honestly say, just the adversity. We've been fighting adversity all year. We've been battling, the naysayers and those who say we can't do things. And at the end of the day, we're all fighters. Especially in our room, we like to battle, man. We like to give it our all. We wanted to make sure this wasn't our last one. As far as interception go, it was a group effort. The D line got to the quarterback, so I did my job. I was man to man, so it wasn't really much to it. Got my hands on him, got my head around, got the ball. I'm actually kind of upset I didn't get in the end zone, but Mike did, so that's all that mattered.
He did. And can you describe the game that Devin White had? You guys missed him, obviously, but he was huge today.
Yeah, Devin's a baller. I'm pretty sure I tell you guys that every time I get on. But he's just known for making plays. He was an energy bug out there, and that kind of energy is contagious. And it runs through our entire defense. It runs through our entire team, and that's what he does. He just makes plays. He makes big plays, splash plays, whenever you need him. And he came through for us and did everything.
We'll go to Greg Allman.
Sean, obviously, so much of the talk going into this game was the two quarterbacks and just them being 1-2 in NFL history in touchdowns and yards. How much did you guys think about this being two defenses also going head-to-head and what you guys had to do to beat a Saints defense that had done so well against this team?
I would say, like you said, both defenses are very talented. They got a good secondary, they got a good D-line, they got good linebackers, and I would say we had the same. So going into this game, we just knew it was going to be a battle. Whether it was going to be an offensive battle or defensive battle, we knew it was going to be a battle. We knew it was going to be a close game, and so with the anticipation of going into this game, it's like you just gotta fight. At the end of the day, we couldn't rely on Tom to just put up points. We know we had to hold up our end, no matter what the situation was, no matter what happens. We just have to do our part.
Thanks, Sean.
Yes, sir.
We'll go to Jenna Lane.
Hey, Sean, it's not easy to regroup psychologically when a team hangs 38 points on you during the regular season. And so I'm just wondering, what did you guys have to do to get yourselves, into a place where, you could come into this game and truly believe we've got this? Because you guys played like a team that had total belief in yourselves.
Yeah, Jenna, just like you said, we played like we had total belief. And at the end of the day, the entire year, we believed that we could win games, but I don't think that everybody was on the same page and communicating and doing those things in that aspect. But tonight was just different. Guys were out there flying around from the first quarter to the fourth quarter, and there wasn't any hesitation in between. Usually we start games slow, and then we got to pick it up. We got to fight back. But going into halftime, it was was it a one-score game or was it tied? It was tied. So it was just different. It was a different atmosphere. It was a different team. It was a different unit because everybody was together. Everybody went into this game knowing that we could win the game, not just going in to play. We went in to win, and we came out with that outcome.
What did that interception do for your sideline, for your group of guys?
It just gave them life. I'm sure nobody was dead. Nobody was out of it. It just gave them an opportunity to put quick points on the board and get a spark going and get things going.
We'll go to Joey Knight. We have time for a few more.
Sean, how gratifying is this just for the secondary, for the young guys? How validating is this performance?
Oh, very, very. I talked to a lot of the coaches here, and they're like, they've been to the playoffs, their first year, their second year, and it's like, it's hard. It's hard to get to the playoffs. It's hard to get to where we are, and so we got to make sure that we don't take it for granted, and we got to, play every play like it's our last play or could be our last play, because every year is not guaranteed. Playoffs isn't guaranteed for anybody, so. Obviously, we just have to put in the work, each and every day, each and every game, continue to grow as a unit, continue to grow as a team, and just continue to strive for success.
And what did you see on Antoine's strip? Were you on the field?
I was not on the field, but I saw it. What did I see as far as the play goes?
Right.
But he caught the ball, and Antoine, obviously just being Antoine, relentless, punched the ball out, and the ball hit the ground. Devin picked it up and took off. And that's just effort. You can't control effort. I'm sorry. You can't control effort. You can't control effort. You can't control your attitude. And your effort has always had to be 100% when you're on the field. And all of us, like I said, all of us bought into that, man. We all fought for each other. We fought for the guy next to us. And it was, at the end of the day, we're all brothers, man. And we just want to keep playing ball. We didn't want our season to be ended. We didn't want to be shortened because we know what we're capable of. And so we go in every game thinking that way, feeling that way. The sky's the limit.
We'll go to Scott Reynolds.
Hey, Sean, congrats on the win and the pick. Talk to me about your level of confidence going into Green Bay against a Packers team that you've already beaten, playing so well as you are right now on defense.
Yeah, I mean, my confidence, like I said, I'm a very confident dude. I had a slopey start. I had some rough patches here and there, but at the end of the day, I'm always gonna be me, and I'm never really gonna change. I'm gonna work hard every day. I'm gonna put my head down and I'm gonna grind. I was a one-offer dude coming out of high school. I was a gray shirt going into college. I mean, I fought so much adversity. I'm not gonna let it stop now. And so I don't really buy into what other people say. They can say whatever they want, but at the end of the day, I know me, and my guys know who I am, and so. Certain situations, they know what I'm capable of and what I can do when I'm on. And so now that I'm hot, I got to stay hot and I just got to keep it rolling. And that just goes for our entire defense.
And Sean, you and your DBs held Michael Thomas without a catch tonight. Speak to that if you could.
And we just play ball. And we just play ball, man. I'm not the type to be doing a back and forth, he say, she say thing. But I took it to heart when, I'm in pregame and I'm sitting on the bench and he's walking down the sideline, me mugging me 3 or 4 times. I don't say much, but when you do something like that, it's like you're trying me as a man. And so now with all that taunting stuff that he does, all that, muscles up and all that, he didn't do it one time this game. I'm not gonna sit here and trash talk anybody because he's a really, really good receiver.
Yeah.
Really good catch rate. He's very talented.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you're not gonna try me as a man. You're not gonna try any of my guys as a man. We're gonna battle and we're gonna battle. That's it.
Appreciate it, Sean.
No doubt.
All right, that's all for today. Thanks, Sean.
I appreciate you guys. I must be doing something right. I keep coming back here. That's 3 weeks in a row now. I guess hopefully I see you guys next week.